share stories. Through these conversations, I'd eventually be directed to the hubs. So the hubs are those highly interconnected individuals in a community that help us extend our reach. For example, in Margaret River, this was Margot Edwards, shop owner, volunteer at the Arts Council, and an amazingly experienced community theatre practitioner, happened to be living in this regional town. She was looking for an opportunity to do something new. So in finding these hubs, I'd play the yes and game. You know that theatre game where you start every sentence with yes and? I wouldn't actually play it, but I'd think it in my brain in these conversations. And so I would come to a meeting and I would offer an idea, like the Lost Notice project. I've got this idea. I try not to hang too hard onto that idea. I mean, it's a fabulous idea, but I would try and pull back, It's a starting point. And then we play this, yes and. So they would offer an idea, I'd offer another idea, and we'd keep on layering them up. What I found every single time is that the activity became more relevant and more meaningful to the local context and more practical in its delivery. And a lot of the times, the hub that I found became the key person in delivering the project. I normally only had 1 or 2 days to visit in each community, so I had to make some fast choices. So there's a guiding principle that I still use, and that is go where the love is. Selling contemporary dance is really tough, and I don't have a lot of time. I've got to go where the love is. So I go where there's enthusiasm, ideas, and need driving the conversation. So let's go where the love is. Let's have a look at a short documentary of this project. It's created by Ashley DePrazer and Danielle Michich. I do want to say that we made this documentary very early at the end of the project, and Rachel mentions that 400 people participated in the activity. We were being a bit pessimistic. It was over 800. So just adjust your brain for that bit. But let's watch it. Thanks.
I lost my connection with my brother.
In September 2012, Shiva by Danielle Michich toured to 7 venues across WA. Regional artists came together with Danielle and with Ausdance WA's Anna Carmichael to create a series of performances, installations and film projects based on the theme of loss. The idea of these projects was to create a genuine connection between the community and the performance of Shiva, and actively engaged 400 community participants.
So this is the beginning of the Shiva tour. We're now in Port Hedland, and it's getting really exciting because we haven't done this before, and so it's one of those moments